It's MrMaD up in this bitch, coming at you, pre-recorded dead motherfucker. So, today, you already know what it is. It's in the shit. Finally, got my hands on some shit. What the fuck? What the? Why is it such a big box? Oh, Sony. So, make sure there's no deets in this bitch. So, I was perusing the internet and noticed that there was an event going on, and it just so happened to be they were dropping PS5s. Shout outs to 8-time Miranda, who wants me to Google nugget, like a chicken nugget, porn. I said, what the fuck is nugget porn? He says, you'll see. It's not what you think. I'm not going to Google it. Not just yet. We'll see about that. Anyway, shout out to the homeboy. Shout out to the homeboy, hell yeah. Everybody else watching, what's up, Rem? It's been a while. I always forget, man. I'm blank-minded here. So they had an advisory note, and it was like I was on my way to physical therapy, and it's like they're dropping these bitches at noon PS time, Pacific Standard Time. I'm Central Standard, and I'm like, oh, that's 2 o'clock. I was on my way to therapy. I'm like, well, I guess and I had to stand in virtual line at Walmart. It's like I kept refreshing until 2 o'clock hit. Once 2 p.m. hit, it's like, available, add to cart. And I did that, and it's like, you're in a waiting line for 18 minutes now. So I was like, all right. So then you're waiting, and it's like, you have 10 minutes to check out, otherwise you don't get the shit. So I'm like, fuck. I'm like looking, make sure my PayPal account's on point and everything, whatever. So, bam. And this was like about 10 days ago, I want to say. So today's the 15th. No, today's the 14th, rather. So it was about 9 days ago. I was supposed to get it tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 15th. So anyway, I'm coming to you from the future. Let's pop this open, man. Let's see what the fuck is really going on in this bitch. I had to wait today for FedEx to get here. I had somewhere to be. And FedEx was dragging ass, man. They weren't even supposed to be here today, but it's better that they got here today than tomorrow, because then I would have had to have left physical therapy or something, if they would, I'm not going to leave this shit on my porch, you know what I'm saying? My neighborhood's not that bad anymore, but, But you never know. The suspense is killing me. Play like never before, it says. It's like fireworks in this bitch. Celebrating everything. Speaking of crazy explosions, did you guys hear about Joe Biden's long, uncomfortable fart? So he was at some climate summit thing, and in front of some Duchess Camille or some shit. I don't even know who that is, to be honest. He apparently let out a very long and loud fart that she just, quote, could not stop talking about. This nigga farted in front of, I don't know, maybe she's royalty or something. What is a duchess? Royalty? I don't know if it was a duchess or not. I may be making it up. But the fact that the leader of our fucking country is sitting there shitting in his pants, essentially, in front of, anybody. It doesn't matter who she was. It could be me, and I'd be like, are you serious? Did you burn a hole through your fucking pants, you fucking weird ass? Nigga, what's wrong with you? Are you shitting on yourself? You don't have control of your own bowels, nigga? What? This is our president? Man, sign me up for this. Another 4 years of this, 8 years of this nigga, because that's what I want. Bam! Look at the size of this bitch. This is so huge. Pause. Play like never before. Lightning speed. I got the one with the disc, so you can still play discs, right? I hope they, Make sure I'm going to cover my deets because I don't want any weird shit going on. All right, my deets are under there. Also, before I pop this open, all that popping wiped me out. I picked up why is my voice doing that? I picked up a couple games from Amazon. They had a sale going on. It was buy 3 for the price of 2. Some shit like that. So let's go ahead and crack these bitches open and see what the fuck is going on in this hole. You hear rattling in the shits. Alright, what is this one? I tried to pick up exclusives, but you know, it was just whatever was on the sale that looked kind of interesting to me. I was like, fuck it, let me get it. This one is Demon Souls. So I guess this is kind of like the Dark Souls. This is a remake, apparently. It's just, you know, pretty challenging games, like knights and shit like that. I don't know. So that's that. Crack this all open, see what the... So I wanted to be armed, you know, like with an arsenal of fucking PS5 games. Like I said, I wanted exclusives only, but there's not that many right now. Everything you can find on PC, basically. This is not an exclusive. Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't even like superhero shits, but I heard it's a really good game, so I said, fuck it. I've never played a Final Fantasy game in my entire life, but I also heard that it's a really good game. It says Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. I heard there's a really good game. I don't know. I'll try them out, man. We'll see what else I got here. So that's what, 3 games? Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 + 2. Again, not a exclusive, but I figure, you know, might be nice on the PlayStation. You know, have the disc. You know, whatever. I'm not gonna buy it on Steam. You know what I mean? Like, even if it is on Steam, it's like I want some games for the PlayStation. I have a PC. It's a nice PC. You know, I got a good graphics card, good processor, and all that shit. A lot of RAM, a lot of hard drive space, but. You know, if I'm buying this thing, I might as well have some games for it. Observer System Redux. So this one looked really interesting. I'm actually more excited about this one, and this was only $20. Again, probably not an exclusive, but, you know, this seemed like a cool game. I wanted it. That one I actually wanted. Everything else is like, I'll try it out. I'll see if I like it, you know. You never know. All right, let's see. What else do we got here? Why is this in a bag? Oh. Why is this in a bag? Far Cry 6. So this one actually is not on Steam, but it is available for the PC. But again, might as well, you know, why take up, I don't know, 50 gigs or whatever, 50 gigs minimum, you know, of my PC hard drive space when I can just load this bitch up, right? If I can. This one looked fun, and I remember when I first got, I don't know, PS3 or I don't know if it was not when I first got it, but I remember Little Big Planet being like a fun game. Like it was like the Mario Brothers of like PlayStation. So Sackboy: A Big Adventure. Man, look at this bruising. What the fuck happened to me? What the fuck? Jesus Lord Almighty. Anyway, Sackboy: A Big Adventure. This just looks like a fun game to play. You know, it kind of looked like a Mario style game. You know, like Mario Land 3D type of shit, right? So I wanted that one. That one I think it was kind of pricey, but I made sure to group them up so that I'm getting the best value, which was like, you know, I made the $60 games into one order. The $20 games into a separate order. This one has 3. So this one is away. This one's kind of cheesy, it seemed like. But it looked, I don't know, it looked interesting to me. I think it was only like maybe 20 or 30 bucks. Away, the Survival Series. And you play like a fucking chipmunk or something. Or some type of squirrel. I don't know. But it's like a nature simulator. Like you're a fucking flying squirrel, maybe? Whatever that animal is. Funny enough, I got a squirrel friend now because I've been feeding them praline pecans. Probably horrible for them. They're not probably supposed to eat it, but they like it. It's sweet. It's got a pecan in it. So now I got a fucking squirrel that visits my door every day. He even took from my hand earlier today. I was like this, and he's like, you know, he fucking ran off. But he was eating the shit. But so, I got a squirrel friend, so I thought, you know, that would be kind of cool. Play as a squirrel, man. I don't know. There's like a bunch of plants. This plants trees with every copy sold. So there you go. Climate people. I'm helping the environment somehow. You know, whatever. We'll plant 2 trees for each full price physical copy sold. So 2 trees in my name because I bought this. Not my name, but you know what I'm saying. Because I bought that fucking game. Alan Wake Remastered. So this one looked interesting. This kind of like a psychological horror, what's that show? Twin Peaks style, like crazy nightmare dreams and shit. Again, and this is a remaster, but, you know, I want to test the power of this system here. I really wanted, fuck, I forgot the name. It's like a black dude, and it's like a first-person shooter, but he's like real quippy. You know, he says a lot of, like, oh, but it's like he has amnesia. But they were only selling the deluxe package, which comes with the soundtrack, which I don't give a fuck about. I just wanted the game, but they wanted like $80 or something for the deluxe. I don't need the soundtrack. House of Ashes. Not too sure what this is. I want to say it's like, from what the reviews that I read, it's some type of like movie-based game or something. It's not. It's like a choose your adventure type of game. So it's maybe short. You don't really play anything. You just kind of watch cutscenes all day. I don't know, but it looked cool, and it looked like horror type of shit. I mean, just look at the cover. It looked like some horror shit, you know. And I like horror movies, and I'm lazy. I don't want to play video games all the time, you know, like be thinking about shit. I just want to like just veg out and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? So. And, you know, see what this PS5 is all about, you know. The last package here, and then we'll crack this hole open. See what the fuck is going on. How many minutes? 12 minutes, fuck. Destruction All-Stars. So this is like a racing, like destruction derby kind of thing. You just, you know, it's like an arena type of, you know, game. Like what was that game? Twisted Metal kind of shit. You know, you got weapons and you destroy all your opponents. But this is also an exclusive, so I'm like, fuck it, I gotta get it. I don't know if I'll play it that much, but we'll see. And then The Medium, last one here. So another like psychological horror. You know, I don't know, it's whatever. You know, she's got magical powers or something like that. Crazy, you know, shit like that. So. But that's that. I got 12 games. That's a lot of games to start a system on. But I figured I had some catching up to do. This thing has been released for an entire year already. So here, it's like I bought 1 game for every month that this system was out. So I'm ready. I'm loaded up. I'm loaded too. I had a couple drinks when I got home. Let's crack this bitch open, man. Let's see what's really going on. Man, this thing's is wobbling my fucking table here. Where's my blade at, though? There it is. So let's crack this in on this bitch. Maybe I don't have to. Whatever. Feels so good. It feels so good. And you know what? I like buying new shit because nobody has touched it and put their scuzz on it. You know, I hate when I buy old shit and it's like, it's got the fucking skin cells from like somebody, like this GameCube controller from the well, you're not gonna see that video just yet, but this had like somebody's skin cells deeply embedded into. I had to clean this with a toothpick. You know, I finally got it clean, rubbing alcohol. I sanitized the shit out of it, but it's like, man, I don't want to touch anybody's disgusting body shits, you know? So that's to me, that's just disgusting. All right, so let's pull this hoe out here. Jesus. 825 gigs. What does that mean? Why? What? Is that a thing? So this is like not a terabyte, but it's 825 gigs. Whatever. So and you know, well, no, I'm not gonna say. I told myself I wasn't gonna buy a PlayStation 5 because I collect everything. So I knew I was gonna buy one. I just didn't think it was gonna be this quick, this soon. But hey, man, the supply chain shortage and all that shit. Who knows? Maybe I'll never be able to get my hands on one again. So Very reminiscent of the, so many boxes in here. Very reminiscent of the PS Classic shell unboxing, I guess, for me. So make sure there's no deets, no type of deets. All right. So this does 8K, 4K at 120, probably hertz, HDR. And I don't have that kind of TV, so it doesn't matter. And it has Astro's Playroom pre-installed, which is another exclusive for anybody who has a PlayStation 5, I guess. Oh, for PS4 console users, you can transfer your data by connecting to the same network, blah, blah, blah. All my PS4s are hacked, so I don't concern myself with that. This is model CFI 1115A. I heard there was some hacks released for the, well, no, not released, but some exploits have been found, I guess, for the PS5, so I'm hoping I'll get on that shit. That's really what I'm more concerned with. I don't really, like, I don't play online, I don't do none of this shit. I just, you know, I want my shit jailbroken, you know what I'm saying? And then I do what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? All right. So let's crack this hoe open. Let's see what's in here. Let's stand up for this shit. So you get a power cable right here. This is a beauty right here. Look at this shit right here. This is the Dual Sense, I think 5 or some shit. So it's got like weird haptic feedback on the triggers and all this. This is a beautiful controller, man. I like the look of it, honestly. It just feels premium, man. It's nice. I like this shit a lot. Dual Sense, maybe? I don't know. Let's see what else we got here. A bunch of literature here, guides and whatnot. You get all this shit, you know, whatever. Just a couple guys. Something hiding under this little thing here. I'm not sure what this is. What the hell is this? You see this? What is this? Brand new to this. I don't know exactly. Oh, this is like a stand. Right? You can stand it up, maybe. Whatever. How nice of them. They give you an HDMI cable. Thank God. All right. Let's see. Put this shit back. I don't need the instruction manuals. I don't care. What men really read instruction manuals anyways? Honestly, think about that. There we go. This, put it back. Some type of box. Okay. Now, here, I'm sweating. We're gonna get into the guts of this shit right here. I don't want to display any deets because I don't want to edit anything. Oh my God, this thing is not as big as I thought it would be though, so that's good. Let me just make sure there's. How y'all doing? I mean, it's still a fucking gigantic console, man. Jesus Lord. This thing is huge. Huge. All right. I'm not seeing any deets. No, I do see some deets here. There's some deets here on the side. I'll be mindful of that. But there's none on the back, so I can show you that, no problem. So power, HDMI, Ethernet, and 2 USB 3.1 or 3 point whatever things. Look at that. That thing looks sexy as fuck. Where did I say this shit? Oh, on the bottom here. I'm not gonna show you the bottom. Well, I can show you the bottom, but so this is what it looks like. Kind of not that streamlined. Got the disk drive. I don't know if I want to sit it like this or there's nowhere for me to put this in my my fucking TV stand here. But and then the bottom here is just looking like this. So I don't know what that little circle does here. Nothing. Okay. I don't know where the hard drive, this looks like it locks into something, like you put a lock on it. I don't know how to take this shell off. I don't think I'm gonna mess with that at all. Man, it looks nice though. It's a cool looking system. I hope I don't drop it right now. I'm trying to show you niggas how to, you know, do that. So that's it. Nothing else in the box. PS5, baby. Man, it took a whole year for me to get it. I didn't jump on it. You know, I could have probably had it earlier because, you know, I remember seeing the pre-orders for them back in the day, but I was just like, I'm not interested. You know, like I got a PC, but it's like I knew I was gonna get it eventually, so I should have just did it then. But whatever. There was no games for it. Like I don't care about Spider-Man. You know, that's not my type of game, anyways. Again, I don't like really superhero type of shit, but. I mean, we'll see. I heard the Miles Morales, and I don't even play video games, to be honest. You know, I just kind of collect everything. 21 minutes, wow. Ain't that a bitch. Well, that's about, you know, that's about all I can muster up here. Here, I'm going to keep rotating this because I feel like this does something. I don't know how to use this. Maybe I do need to read the instructions. I'm guessing this is gonna be, like I said, for this. Yeah. Oh, that looks amazing. That looks really cool. So you got that. You got the controller. You got the power and the HDMI. $500 fucking dollars for all of this nonsense. So there we go. And then my stack of millions of games. So there. That's it. So, thank you for watching, man. And peace out!